What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Draymond Green. Draymond Green went viral, y'all know, for the punch that he threw at teammate Jordan Poole. I did a video on it on my BasikSocialPoliticz channel. I'll leave a link in the description box. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I post content there that I don't post here. And I spoke on that. In the video, I really wanted to emphasize why I feel like this was mostly on Draymond Green. Even though, yes, you did have Jordan Poole push him, Draymond Green is the main one to blame. One, because he got in that man's face, and two, because he punched this guy. He about knocked this guy out. He got emotional in his feelings, and for what I understand, he claims that he's having personal issues, whether it might be issues in his marriage, issues with his contract. Trae Young tweeted that he thinks that Draymond Green is trying to get to Los Angeles. Would that really shock you? And one of the things that happened with the fallout, right? There was an NBA player by the name of Brandon Jennings. Okay, Brandon Jennings posted a tweet and he talked about how a few years back, Tristan Thompson, of all people, smacked Draymond Green. I did not know about that. I did not know that had happened, but apparently Brandon Jennings put that out there in a tweet that a couple of years ago, Draymond Green, Tristan Thompson, they were with LeBron James and Drake. And I don't know what happened, but apparently Tristan Thompson put hands on Draymond Green. He smacked him, and Draymond Green did not do anything. All that energy, that tough guy energy, went away. Because in my other commentary, I call him the team tough guy. He talks a lot of trash. You know, he's the team tough guy, the enforcer, right? But when you get smacked, again, I did not know about this. You get smacked in front of Drake and LeBron and you do Nathan. Yeah, man, that's going to have you getting mocked all over social media, right? So let's get into this commentary here, because you have got to see this tweet. Also, right here, I have the Draymond Green apology. We got the Draymond Green apology. But let's get into what Brandon Jennings had posted. This, according to It's Game 7, says Draymond Green found himself in headlines this week after serving as an aggressor in an altercation with teammate Jordan Poole. Green's behavior left a sour taste in people's mouths because he is a decade older and tens of pounds heavier than his Golden State Warriors counterpart. A big guy sucker punching a smaller person just feeds the idea that he's a bully, and the video didn't help Green's case. This week, an interesting story resurfaced online, one about Green allegedly being smacked up by a bigger foe, much in the way he did Poole. In a now deleted tweet, Brandon Jennings dropped this dime. Why would you delete this? Like, what's the point of deleting this, man? It's already out there. I did not know that this had happened. Yes, doing all that because you in this NBA facility, which is a safe ground, but at Delilah with Tristan, when he open hand slapped him, he ain't do nothing in front of LeBron and Drake, and signed with Bron, and then the next week, the next week. So I guess he must have had some sort of relationship with Bron. Listen, I can believe this. There's a lot of fake tough guys out there. There's a lot of guys out there that will talk the talk, but never can walk the walk. The fact that I'm just now seeing this, that Brandon Jennings is putting it out there, that he's out here getting smacked up by Tristan Thompson, of all people. Again, I'm not saying Tristan is a punk. I'm not saying that he can't defend himself, Tristan Thompson seems like a very mild-mannered person, and he's not going to do nothing unless he's provoked. Because have we heard any stories of Tristan Thompson smacking anybody else? We haven't. So I can assume that Draymond Green was running his mouth and he got smacked in the mouth. And Tristan Thompson is not a small guy. Tristan Thompson might be bigger than Draymond Green. So when he got smacked in his face, he probably was like, damn. Like most of these tough talking guys, right? And again, I have nothing against Draymond, but bro, you can't be putting your hands on people and you out here getting smacked in the face and you humble yourself. You know, right after getting smacked in the face, you don't do anything. That energy is gone. The trash talking is gone. You know, that energy ain't there. And y'all got to understand, this happens a lot more than y'all think it does. This happens a lot. You got a lot of guys out here who talk a lot of shit, and they some of the biggest lames, the biggest punks. They not really about that. You know, there's a lot of tough talking people online. They talk a lot of crap online, but if you see them in person, they're humble, they're gracious, they're nice. That energy is gone, right? And I think Tristan Thompson just matched Draymond Green's energy. And that's what you have to do. I'm not saying that Tristan Thompson should be out here, you know, smacking people around. But I mean, I don't think he did that just to be doing it. He was probably talking crazy to Tristan Thompson in front of LeBron and Drake. And Tristan Thompson like, what? Y'all got to stop trying people. Not everybody's going to fold. They're going to fold you before you even try to get them to fold. And again, Draymond Green, he has the reputation of being the team tough guy for the Golden State Warriors. We saw how he talked to Kevin Durant. I think they've since settled that, but that's just the type of guy Draymond Green is. And the fact that there's a story out there that I'm just learning about where he got smacked in the face by Tristan Thompson of all people. Again, a guy that's not known to be a tough guy. He's not known to be a tough guy. He ain't smacking people around, but he smacked Draymond Green. I mean, that's hella funny. But that's just where we are. It's a lot of fake tough people out here who talk a lot of shit, but can't back it up at all. Understandably, fans had strong reactions to news that Green was smacked up in a fashion similar to what he forced Poole to endure. It says, whoops, damn, LOL. He what? Forgot Tristan open hand slap this N-word. It'll be fascinating to see where the Warriors go from here. Video of Green and Poole's encounter leaking out changed everything. There is a reason TMZ paid so much money for it. It's that big of a deal. Between the words that were exchanged between Green and Poole in the lead up to the fight and the fact that Steve Kerr admitted team veterans have been messing with Poole this summer, clearly Golden State has a problem on its hands. Yeah, y'all know Steve Kerr, right? Steve Kerr, the outspoken activist who's allowing his young player, his young up-and-coming player to be messed with by the veterans instead of saying, hey, I mean, you know, I have no problem with, you know, people having disagreements. But if Steve Kerr is admitting that guys like Draymond Green are getting at Jordan Poole has probably had enough. And you as a coach need to minimize any type of issues. Instead of going to your post-game press conferences trying to show your activism, why don't you do locker room activism so you don't end up getting players suspended? Steve Kerr, focus on being a leader in the locker room instead of at the post-game press conference. All right, let's go to the apology. Warriors Draymond Green apologizes for punching Jordan Poole. I was wrong. Draymond Green publicly apologized for punching Golden State Warriors teammate Jordan Poole during a training camp practice this week. I was wrong for my actions that took place on Wednesday, and for that, I have apologized to my team. Green told reporters Saturday, I have apologized to Jordan. The four-time NBA All-Star added that he's going to step away from the team for at least a couple of days so the Warriors can start they're healing. Golden State General Manager Bob Myers said Thursday that Green had already apologized behind closed doors and noted the organization would handle the situation in-house. These things happen. Nobody likes it. We don't condone it, but it happens, Myers told reporters. Well, so teammates go punching. Steven Jackson said something very interesting. Steven Jackson said that he never fought a teammate. Steven Jackson said that he never fought a teammate. He may have had some disagreements or maybe a few arguments here and there, but he never had to fight one of his teammates. Now, again, fights happen. I said it in my other commentary, but it seems to me that Golden State is trying to keep Draymond Green from getting suspended by the NBA. And they want to make sure they minimize it so he's able to play the full schedule, which is smart, right? But you got to look at where your team is going. Is Draymond Green going to be in the future plans of the team? It seems like he's still having some, there's some lingering things going on. Some people think Draymond Green wants out, that he wants to go play in LA. Let's see, Draymond Green apologized for the team. Jordan was there in the room. As far as any suspension, punishment, fine, we will handle that internally. So basically, they're like, we're going to give him a little slap on the wrist because we need him. And again, that's what they're going to do. So if Jordan Poole has accepted the apology, we can move forward. Fights happen, but to me, Draymond Green just seemed like a guy that might just want out of there. Because that's what even Trae Young put that out there. And maybe he just don't want to be there no more. It happens, people. It happens. So let me stay in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all the next one.